Hi, this is Dreama, and today we're doing a client reading. And this is a crystal reading, and this is the crystal that I'll be using. Normally, when I do a crystal reading, it's just a crystal reading. But today I've incorporated the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. And the reason being is that the nature of the questions I felt would be better answered using both rather than just one. And the reason I say that is because a lot of it is about what's going to happen in the next few months. And the crystal, although it shows me glimpses, that's what I call them, they're basically a short black and white movie that lasts a few seconds. So in order to get a more detailed answer for the client, I've incorporated the tarot. Now, I've already shuffled them and laid them out ahead of time because what happens is my camera only records for so many minutes and then it just shuts off. So I want to make sure I have enough time to do both for the client, okay? Now, these 6 cards will represent the next 6 months, okay? Now, I've not looked at these yet, so I'm just going to turn them over and see what we have. Now, the top card here is going to represent next month, September, October, November, December, January, and February. Now, what I get, this is the Two of Wands, and it's upside down. So what that tells me is that next month will be kind of distracted, disconnected for the client. It's not really going to be a month about love, okay? And then that's what we're looking for. Now, Justice is the next card. That will be October. Now, this month could be a month of renewal and rebirth. That's what I'm getting from this card. So what that tells me is that there is a potential during this month for a new relationship, okay? And the next card is the Nine of Cups. Now, this is a card about abundance, happiness. It's overall a good card. So that tells me that that's going to be a very happy and good month for the client. And then we have the Two of Swords. Now, this month to me is about balance. This new potential relationship. It looks like it'll be a very balanced relationship, but there's kind of a blindfold on. So I see that you'll probably have a tendency to overlook certain things within the relationship, okay? And then we have the Three of Coins. Now, this is interesting because this card, to me, it's all about determination and focus and hard work. So that tells me that this relationship will be one of hard work. There's something you're going to have to overlook. It will be a fair and balanced relationship, though, and it will be a good relationship, okay? And then lastly, we have the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is about youth. This is a card about youth. So what that tells me is that this relationship, there will be an age discrepancy in that relationship of some sorts. It may be that's the thing that you have to overlook, okay? And the Page is actually a good card. It's about comfort and happiness and stuff like that. So it looks like it'll be a good relationship. Now we're going to move on to the crystal. And one of the questions that we weren't, or there were a couple actually, that we weren't able to address with the cards that didn't really show us that, I'm going to look for. And one question is, the client wanted to know if they were, this relationship, if they were going to be able to actually settle down with this person, okay? Was there some sort of commitment involved? So I'm just going to look into my crystal and then I'll let you know what I see. Okay. I'm starting to see it's getting cloudy, so that's a good sign. Okay. It looks like I'm seeing it looks like a house. It's a house. And this is in black and white, so I can't really tell what color it is or anything, but it's definitely a house. And yeah, it's a house, and in the front yard it looks like there's a tree. Yeah, okay. It's fading. I would say that the answer to the client question about Would they settle down would be a yes, because we're definitely seeing a house, a home. Okay, so I would say that would be a yes. Now the next question is, it's about physical appearance of this person. Will there be any sort of markings on this person, I guess is the best way to put it. And I'll go ahead and see what I can see, if anything, and let you know. Okay, it's starting to get a little cloudy. Okay, yeah, something's showing. Okay, it looks like it's either a snake or a dragon. Can't really tell. One of the two. I don't see any wings, so I'm going to say a snake. But the head of this kind of looks like a dragon's head with a snake body. And I'm not sure why. It's kind of coiled up. Yeah, it's kind of coiled up. Okay. Alright, so it looks as though I'm seeing what appears to be either a snake or a dragon curled up, but I don't see any wings. It kind of has a dragon head and a snake body. I'm not sure what the significance of that would be, but I'm sure the client may have some sort of idea. Okay, it is faded. Alright, that does conclude my reading for today, and I would like to thank everyone for joining me, and I do hope to see you all again.